Hi, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Salut Tenken, salut. Je vais t'appeler Danganronpa, ça ira plus vite. Parce que DR ça sonne mal du coup. Salut Shane, comment ça va? Ouais, ça va. Il fait toujours un peu chaud quand même, mais ça va. Eh ben ouais, il y a tout le monde qui est en forme. C'est cool. Alors attendez, je vais juste changer de redeem pour le suite parce que le cinnamon roll me paraît pas approprié pour ce jeu. Donc je vais juste en mettre un autre à la place. Il est où? Cinnamon, t'es où? T'es là, voilà. Et à la place, on va mettre... Mais... Vous préférez un sweet ou pudding? Ah non, j'ai une idée. On va mettre Hello Kitty. C'est un jeu où il s'agit de retirer des cadavres. Mettre un chat, ça me paraît approprié. Pas dans le sens des cadavres de chats, dans le sens les chats n'ont pas d'âme. Oh, je l'ai raté celle-là. Ok. Oh bordel. So, today we are playing. I don't know how it's called. Viscera cleanup detail. I tried yesterday. Yesterday? The day before? Something. It's not that easy in the sense that the physics of the game are shit. Ça respecte pas les chats, ça commence. Ah, jamais. Let me just put on an alarm because we have a collab in 3 hours on Pick. So I'm just gonna put on an alarm for like 10 minutes before, sounds good? There we go. J'aime pas les chats donc ça me passe. Hey, un problème avec les chats, j'en ai peur. So, save file, I erase my try, type game cleanup. Let's do the first one. I already know the game rules. Team chien pour toujours. Team doggo forever. Okay, yeah, we know. So, my name, Mitsu. My age, cause why not? Occupation, sanitation, engineer. Brief, the company has got an easy assignment lined up for you in this sector. Yeah, easy. That's what they say. Mutated vegetation, the focus of the facility that was being studied, and biological engineering in the Athena station. Has escaped and wrought havoc upon the facility. You are to conduct something because I have something open over it. There we go. You are to conduct yourself hastily and within company protocols as per your contract. Operation must be resumed within the facility as soon as possible. So you are to be thorough and professional or prepared to face the full extent of the company's legal department. Oh, that sounds bad. Bientôt la fin des vacances. Ah, pas pour moi. Je suis jamais en vacances. Okay, first, let us take a bucket of water. There we go. Second, let us take a bucket. Oh, there was one here. My bad. To throw things away. Second, let me do what I did not do when I tried it. Clean this area first. Because the problem is, if you don't clean this area first, you're just gonna keep on putting blood absolutely everywhere. And I have nothing against blood, but yeah, it's still not the best. If you want to clean the place. clicking on the chat. Because as usual, you guys, I have a tool to see you and you are on the fucking top screen of my... top part of my screen. You're gonna be on the top left. I think it's gonna be easier. No, it's not. Okay. Adorant ma prof de maths. Mais c'est bien les maths. C'est bien les maths. Moi j'aime bien les maths. Est-ce que vous voulez que... Putain, je crois que je vais retirer l'outil en vrai. Ouais, je vais regarder le chat de temps en temps sur le côté, ce sera plus simple. J'aime pas parce que je suis nulle. Justement, c'est ce que j'allais proposer. Alors, ça dépend de à quel niveau vous êtes, évidemment, parce que ça fait quand même 11 ans que j'ai quitté le lycée, donc 11 ans que j'ai pas fait de maths. Sur mes études... Ah non, mes études supérieures, j'en ai fait. Bon, enfin bon, c'était le niveau collège, donc forcément, ça aidait pas. Est-ce que vous voulez qu'on fasse des sessions de révision? Que je vous aide? Parce que l'air de rien, j'avais des très bonnes notes. On dirait pas comme ça. Mais... Ouh, des viscères. J'avoue. J'avais un prof de maths... Mon prof de maths normal en terminale, c'était un enfoiré sa mère. Par contre, mon prof de spé maths, c'était un petit cœur. Et l'aspect, j'avais trop hâte d'y aller. Les maths normales, franchement en terminale, je crois que ça a été la seule année où j'ai pas voulu aller faire de maths. J'étais à l'époque où il y avait encore les filières L, E, S. L, E, S, S. J'étais en S. Et j'étais en S. Et franchement, à part les maths normales avec mon prof normal, c'était chiant. Mais avec mon prof de spé, c'était trop cool. En fait, j'ai envoyé des élèves en dépression. Oh, bah, ça m'étonne pas, hein, t'en as comme ça. Hein. Lui, il avait un problème avec les gothiques de l'Utah. On était deux gothiques de l'Utah dans tout le lycée. Il avait un problème avec nous deux. Dommage. Choisis un autre style. Mais bon, ouais, si vous voulez des sessions de révision, moi ça ne me pose aucun problème. Okay, Roberto, go into the fire. They're all gonna have a name. That's Roberto's leg. Je pars du principe que t'as la même logique que moi, donc tu comprends pas d'avoir une explication. Ah, mais c'est le genre de prof comme ça, c'est pas bon quoi. S'ils comprennent pas avec, s'il y a un élève ne comprend pas avec l'explication que tu lui as donnée, bah tu essayes un autre type d'explication. Ça s'appelle l'éducation, c'est la base. Je vais peut-être les donner moi quand même des cours particuliers en septembre. Si en septembre je rechange mes heures de stream, c'est que j'ai lancé de l'aide aux devoirs dans mon bled. Yummy! A lot of blood. Oui. Je comprends pas pourquoi tu prends pas d'explication. Je suis pas liste. C'est bien qu'elle fait des efforts. Streaming. I'm doing what I can, okay? Don't make fun of my and I have a problem with that. No more fault. I was born this way! I probably wasn't born mispronouncing words, but I've been mispronouncing words since I am a fucking kid. Oh! Is it Roberto's round? I'm gonna guess. Roberto! Here's your arm. Okay, this bucket is extremely dirty. So we put it in the fire. And you know what? That too. Because I don't want any incident. does that just in case. Non mais comme dit, si vous voulez, je peux créer un truc sur Discord spécifique pour ça. Genre une salle spécifique pour ça. Et y a pas de problème parce que je pense déjà qu'on peut à peu près je pense pas être la seule qui a passé le lycée déjà. Et je pense que ça peut être toujours utile d'avoir quelqu'un qui peut aider. Yeah. Radioactive, radioactive. This floor is radioactive, radioactive. Okay, that's gonna be John. This guy is gonna be John. Oh, fuck, I walked into blood, didn't I? I did. John! You're a pain in the ass! Burn! So much for cleaning this place. Oh. Roberto, I forgot one of your Viscera. There you go. Ça, si je peux me permettre, t'as à quel niveau d'études du coup? C'est très satisfaisant de nettoyer, oui. Franchement, j'adore nettoyer. In-game. IRL, non. IRL, c'est vraiment, ça me prend un matin. Et je nettoie tout. Et après, ça me prend plus pendant 2 mois. Do I have to clean that? Yeah. Oh. What name am I gonna give you? Hold on. First, we're gonna clean the mess that your friends did. One more? Because if you insist too much when it's already bloody, it's gonna dirty the place even more. Okay. Who are you gonna be? So we have John, we have Roberto. You are gonna be Mary. Bye, Mary. J'aimerais bien faire plus 3 plus 4. Ok. Après tu peux toujours voir si on peut t'aider. Comme dit perso, devenir architecte réseau. Oh, en info. Okay. Non. Fuck it. Ok, donc j'imagine que t'es à peu près dans ce que j'étais censé faire et que j'ai fait un gros fuck you à toutes les personnes qui espéraient que je le ferais. Tout le monde s'attendait à ce que je fasse un DUT MMI, donc métier du numérique, métier du multimédia et de l'informatique, un truc comme ça. Et j'ai fait fuck you, je pars en mode niquez vos mères. Alors que j'ai été acceptée. J'aurai jamais l'esquive pour tout ça, pour être tenté. Non. Non, c'est juste parce que... Oups. Ouais, c'est grave, voilà. Ça s'appelle juste avoir l'esprit de contradiction. Quand ça te pense que tu fasses quelque chose et que t'as pas envie de répondre aux attentes des autres. Oi! Oi! That way. I don't want blood in my... Well, it's not my place, but... Are the music copyrighted? Doesn't sound like it. Oh, Duncan. Ah, même Duncan, normalement, il peut t'aider, je crois. Attends, non, j'ai des conneries. On parlait dessus de Tenken pour le contexte. Bruh. Oui. Oui. Okay, the paths will be clean, so I should not put blood fucking everywhere again. Oh. Let's take care of this person. Hi, Steve. No, Steve! Steve, come on. Steve, don't be a bitch. Go into the fire. There we go. Non, du coup, c'est plus le quelqu'un qui pourrait t'aiguiller, en fait. Oh, je changerai pas d'avis. Ok, Steve ahead. There you go, Steve. Bye bye. Okay, that's exactly, literally exactly, what happened to me when I tried it. Give me more water. J'aime bien analyser les bails. Tu veux pas être mon avocat? J'ai un problème avec mon ancien propriétaire. Oui. Down. They had kind of a party here. Yeah, don't move, Gisela. We're gonna bring you, Gisela. Okay. Gisela's time. Okay, Giselle, come here. Here. There you go. You don't look like a Giselle, but that's fine. You're still gonna be Giselle. Stop saying no! You're going into the fire whether you like it or not. Did I? No, I didn't. Gonna clean my... Oh, it's already clean. Découvrir de nouvelles cultures, apprendre de nouvelles langues, j'aime beaucoup aussi. De toute façon, c'est pour ça que je suis partie après... après la mode, je suis partie en... Comment ça s'appelle? LLCER. Langue, littérature... civilisation. LLC. Langue, littérature et civilisation étrangère et régionale. Et c'était ça. Option anglais, ça n'étonnera personne. C'est pour ça que je connais mieux l'histoire de l'Angleterre et des États-Unis que l'histoire de la France. Et pour ceux qui se posent la question, non, vous n'apprenez pas à parler anglais là-dedans. C'est là-dedans, il est requis de parler anglais avant d'arriver. Les cours en français sont extrêmement rares. Je crois que les seuls cours qu'on avait en français, c'était les cours de traduction, donc la version et le thème. La version, c'est traduire de la langue que tu apprends, en l'occurrence de l'anglais vers le français, et le thème dans le sens inverse. Et ma prof de version était une pute. C'était l'insulte gratuite. La criminologie... Oh, et les maths sont très nécessaires en criminologie malheureusement. Mais c'est vrai que c'est un domaine hyper intéressant. C'est pas full maths, mais c'est beaucoup de maths quand même. Parce que t'as des stats à faire en criminologie et tout ça. Il y a une youtubeuse que j'aime énormément. Simply Nail Logical. Elle fait surtout des vidéos de nail art. Ou faisait plutôt. Mais elle parle assez souvent aussi de son job à côté, quoi, parce qu'elle continue quand même d'avoir un job à côté, malgré qu'elle a suffisamment de succès pour vivre de son job YouTube. C'est dans la criminologie ce qu'elle fait. J'avais fait une LCR en japonais à l'époque. Ah, ma Francine, elle a un master en LCR. Elle m'a filé ses cours. J'ai commencé, j'ai fait ouais, c'est bon. Je sais le parler, ça me suffit. Je sais le parler, je sais le comprendre. Pour l'écriture, on repassera, ça c'est clair, mais pour le reste, je suis plus bonne, donc c'est bon, allez, nique ta mère. Je vais pas me faire chier. Bah, le lire, ça va, c'est vraiment l'écrire où je suis en mode non. Non, compter sur quelqu'un d'autre en fait. Ouais, j'avoue, la criminologie, peut-être pas ta meilleure option. Après, il y a peut-être des métiers en criminologie où t'as pas besoin des maths, hein, mais je sais qu'il y a plusieurs métiers dans la criminologie quand même. Don't fall! En même temps, dans la catégorie trucs chiants à apprendre. Oh, peut-être que c'est juste aussi parce que j'avais essayé de le faire en autodidacte et que j'avais refusé d'aller à l'unité. Do I have to dispose of the barrels? Oh! We have 2 more buddies already. Hey, merci Canva d'avoir retiré le bouton. Et pourquoi? Pourquoi je serais tombé malade? Ah non, la chimie en vrai, quand t'as un bon prof pour expliquer, ça se fait tout seul. Une fois que t'as compris qu'il faut qu'un atome soit accroché par suffisamment de bras à ce qui correspond, tout se fait tout seul. Wait, I need a bin. Savoir tant que c'est à lire les kanji et les reconnaître. Oui, c'est clair. C'est juste que pour les écrire, c'est mort. C'est mort. Ça n'empêche pas de savoir lire un journal et écrire un message sur un clavier de smartphone et dire quoi. Oui, parce qu'en soi, les hiragana et les katakana, ça va. This music is shit. Give me another one. Better. J'ai une bonne prof pour le coup. Nice. Ew, daddy. Hey. No. There we go. Et donc c'est good. Pourquoi je suis tombée malade? still a mess. Is that a brain? It doesn't look like a brain. Ah, okay. Free sex doll! Sorry. Not sorry. Je passe pour mes examens, par contre, je trouve les euros. J'ai eu à subir qu'un seul oral, système de l'époque. Ah non, 2 en fait, j'en ai eu un en BTS aussi. À la fac, j'en ai pas eu. Mais c'était un enfer. C'était un putain d'enfer. Et du coup, ce que j'ai fait en mode, c'était un BTS. Qui au final m'a pas servi avant. Enfin, c'est quand même. Pas sur le plan professionnel, ça c'est clair. Ça m'a permis de travailler pour une assez grosse boîte de mode, mais pendant pas très longtemps parce que ma maladie a pris le dessus. Mais, il est où mon bucket? Oh, je l'ai. J'ai oublié. Écris où t'es plus tranquille. Ça a dérapé, j'avoue. On aurait 5. RIP. Je me dédouane. Je me dédouane. En vrai, les euros, il paraît que ça aide de t'entraîner, grosso modo, à simuler l'oral avec une autre personne. Mais moi, ça me stresse juste encore. Je pense. C'est vraiment chacun. Et voilà. I know it's written biohazard and I'm putting some fucking bullets in it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Ouf, on va éviter la météorite s'il te plaît, j'ai pas prévu de crever. J'ai fait un long voyage pour arriver sur votre putain de planète, j'ai pas prévu de crever tout de suite. Pour les autres. C'est cool. Pour les euros, il faut pouvoir. Que le coronavirus soit mis en confinement comme ça pour les gamins. Ah. En soi, ça me dérangerait pas. Le seul problème, c'est qu'il faut que j'achète quand même du foin. Et que la dernière vague de coronavirus, je me la suis tapée dans la gueule. J'avais pas encore autant d'immunosuppresseurs. Maintenant que j'ai autant d'immunosuppresseurs, j'ai pas envie. Parce que j'ai bouffé l'air de rien. Ah non, du coup, je pouvais plus bouffer, mais oh mon dieu, c'était un enfer. Histoire d'assistation de sortie de magasin. Ouais, puis c'est pareil, t'as remarqué là aussi le nombre de personnes à l'époque qui se sont mis au jogging. Oh, c'est marrant. Des gens qui n'ont jamais fait de sport de leur vie et d'un seul coup, ils allaient faire du sport. Putain. Fuck, I forgot to name you. What is gonna be your name? Gecko. You're gonna be Gecko. Because you died with a buddy, so your buddy has to be ISO. Because I'm shipping them. I'm shipping them so fucking hard. De PQ et de soupe. Eh ben j'ai pas eu ce problème moi, figure-toi. Les gens étaient débiles. Oh bah ça. C'est vrai que quand tu mets les gens dans un aéroport, ils deviennent instantanément débiles. Et c'est un état de fait. J'ai ma frangine qui a été hôtesse de l'air. Le Covid a eu raison de son travail. J'ai ma frangine qui était hôtesse de l'air. Fuck me, I guess. Et elle me disait, mais les gens quand ils sont dans un aéroport, ils sont mais instant débiles. que ça fait ce truc. Surtout quand il bug. Ah, come on, give me that hand! Some goo, some goo, some goo. Oops. No more goo. Non, non, mais débiles dans le sens, ils sont impossibles de lire un panneau. Ce genre de débile. Vraiment. Ok, Aizo. Go back with your lover. Go make some cute babies even though biologically speaking it's not possible, but that's fine. Here, a bucket of water to clean you after. No! Oh, okay, we got it. Oh. Thanks God. No, no. Game? Motherfucking bitch. I saw it coming because the color was different. No! I want a water! Come on! No! No! There we go. What is that, an embryo? Nom nom. Oops. Damn. No, I didn't miss my shot. This game hates me. Je demande de l'eau, je t'envoie des chicken wings. J'avoue. Pas tout, il paraît qu'on a le goût de poulet, alors... Ça m'aurait moins étonné si on avait le goût de cochon, pour le coup. Je sais pas que c'est fait de devoir parler devant mes profs plus un expert. Oh t'inquiète, ça se fait. Ça se fait. Surtout qu'une fois que t'en as passé un, c'est moins stressant. Oui, et devant les élèves aussi, c'est moins stressant que devant les élèves. Parce que les élèves, ils auront toujours ce petit regard de jugement où t'as juste envie de leur dire mais foutez-vous votre doigt profondément là où je pense. Alors que les profs, ils n'ont pas le droit de te juger en tant qu'individu. Ils ont le droit de te juger sur ta performance, ça c'est clair. Et... Please swap your card and pull the crank. Ah! As your janitorial work here met the requirement of the company as well as your own high personal standard, I wish I could do more for my company. I think it's to go out. Let's not do that. But we're not done yet. forgot some of these. Go fuck your mama! C'est vrai, mais je stresse inconsciemment. C'est là tout seul, j'arrive pas à gérer. Alors, le prends pas comme ce que je sais qu'il y a des gens qui prennent mal. Mais le prends pas mal. C'est littéralement juste un conseil. Essaye de voir un ou une psy avant, ça peut aider. Je perds des euros en allemand et en maths parce que j'ai pas. Ah! Ich spreche nicht Deutsch. Okay, Tinken, no problemo. Hi, Monkey Boy, thank you for the rice facts. Rice, Orita Sativa belongs to the Viscera and okay, and the blob clad in the grass family damn. With a genome consisting of 330 megabytes across 12 chromosomes, it is renowned for being easy to genetically modify and is a model organism for the study of biology of cereal and molecules. The daily rice fact, yep. Also, how do I put that back? Wait. Come on! There we go. Fucking machine. I need you to go back to... Wait. There we go. Master in putting back the fucking buckets in place. I cannot put it up yet. There we go. Jammed. Yeah, that works. That doesn't. Fuck! Come on! Go back down. Hurry. Oh no. There we go. Okay. You shall be... Let me see your face. You look like a woman. Isabella. Ah, you don't look like a woman. Well, Isabella it will be. It had been decided. Hi, Isabella. Isabella, your boyfriend there. Heureusement que le voyage d'études va arriver cette année. Oh, vous allez où? J'ai jamais eu l'occasion de faire les voyages d'études. C'était trop pauvre. Si seulement c'était une blague. Wait, I want that USB stick. Wait. There we go. The Dr. Gaywood. Yeesh. Can I? No. Can you come back down? Und Muskatnuss! Muskatnuss, Hermule! Personne n'aura la réponse. C'est pas grave. Regardez les films de Wii Fitness pour avoir la ref. La rem, putain. Noix de muscade. Noix de muscade. Mais c'est dans un film de Louis il doit expliquer comment il fait. Oh, je sais plus. Il y a la patate, genre, enfin bref, un plat. Et il lui donne les ingrédients. Et en fait, le truc, c'est que à chaque fois qu'il parle en allemand, il y a une ombre qui lui fait ressembler à un certain petit homme moustachu de la Seconde Guerre mondiale. Et c'est franchement très drôle. C'est vraiment très très drôle. Et le mouscatnous, ça m'a traumatisé. C'est-à-dire... Ça fait 6 ans que je sais pas combien d'années j'en ai fait. 7. En tout, j'en ai fait 7 ans. Bof. J'étais naze. J'avais genre 13 de moyenne, donc c'était pas dégueu. Mais je sais pas comment j'avais les 13 de moyenne, si tu veux. C'est vraiment, je sais pas comment j'ai marqué une note au-dessus de 10 en allemand. Mario! Pourquoi Mario? Quand j'ai 5. C'est plus approuvé que notre système de notation, c'est de la merde. Why do I feel like that won't go in one go? Up! Up and away. Up and away. Light on the world tonight. Fuck it, I have to clean that street. Comme les ch'tis dirais, faut aller nettoyer la wassingue. Ça m'a traumatisé ça aussi, la wassingue. Quand on m'avait demandé, tu peux me passer la wassingue? La quoi? La quoi? Excuse-toi. Vraiment le meilleur truc pour évaluer les connaissances. Alors moi j'aurais dit que c'est vraiment le meilleur truc pour cheater. Parce que avec les QCM, il y avait une partie QCM pendant mon bac d'allemand. J'ai eu 16 au bac d'allemand. Sachant que le QCM je l'ai fait au pif. Pifomètre. Je sais même pas à quel moment c'est autorisé de faire un QCM au bac d'ailleurs. Oh. Some more sweet blood. Oui. May I have a bean? Thank you. Français et histoire en première. Eh ben j'ai pas eu d'oral d'histoire moi. J'ai eu un oral de français, comme je pense tout le monde, qui s'est passé, qui s'est passé quoi. J'ai eu au-dessus de la moyenne, c'est tout ce que vous avez besoin de savoir. Où est-ce que je l'ai envoyé valser? Va! Where did it? Tu sais ou tu sais pas, t'as 4 choix ou plus. Il y a des chances que t'es vite parce que tu t'appelles Nagito. Non, Nagito il aurait réussi tout l'oral au pif. Et après il se serait fait renverser par une voiture. Damn. What is gonna be your sweet sweet name? What is the last game I played? It was Honkai. Your name is gonna be... I don't wanna spoil... So your name is gonna be... Danhang. Come here, Danhang. We gotta put you into the fire. Plutôt équivalent, exactement. Le principe de Nagito, c'est l'échange équivalent. No. Drop that shit! I'm not using that ever again. A bucket a day keeps the cleaner away. Nice sausage. Wait. Ah! Fuck. QCM valide. Je pense que tout le monde est heureux quand on a un QC, quand on a un QCM en vrai. Enfin, avait dans mon cas. C'est tellement le cheat code des QCM. Okay, Danhang. Come with me. Gentle. Gentle. It's gonna fall. It's so fucking gonna fall. Gentle. Fuck! Can I make it? Wait. Ooh! Ah, almost. One Viscera out. No! Oh, come on! I know you've never been my favorite character, but still. Oh, here is my lost bucket. Wait. You know what? Get in the bucket. Gentle, j'aime le sodo d'un coup. Ah, j'ai fait un petit pot et le nez levé. En même temps, les physiques de ce jeu sont à tuer quelqu'un. Oui. Pas la peine d'en prendre. En vrai, il y a encore au moins 2 semaines. Je connais pas les dates de... Non. Can you finish burning up already? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. There we go. Probably won't be enough. Yeah, no, I have to go back. Fuck it! Can you not die in just one piece? Is it too much to ask? Jesus! Burn! They don't even have the decency to die in fucking one piece. Oh, par exemple, One Piece Shroom. Très bon choix. J'ai vu dans ta présentation. Très contente d'avoir vu ça. Oui. Hey, meet a skill. T'avais mis que t'avais mis one, allez lire One Piece. Nanana, go up! Ah ouais. Attends, je vais peut-être vous baisser le son du coup si la machine fait vraiment trop de bruit. Hey, that looks clean. At least as clean as I can make it be. Ouais, that was sure. Du coup, j'espère. Oui. Je me suis arrêté avant les derniers tomes qui sont sortis, par contre, ça c'est sûr. Je vais m'arrêter au 103. Parce qu'il arrive un moment, j'ai plus le temps de les lire, quoi. Il n'y a pas les moyens de les acheter non plus. Et que la médiathèque la plus proche est à putain de 45 km quand même. De toute façon, ils sont pas les derniers sortis. Mais sinon, oui. J'ai une grosse partie de la collection d'ailleurs. Genre à peu près 80 tomes ou un truc comme ça. Des années d'accumulation. I wish I could do more for my company, give me some extra paperwork. I'm proud of my performance and certain we'll meet some approval. I don't care, I'm done. Not done yet, I was just checking the machine. Not done yet, I was just checking the machine just in case. Because I want to check if I'm actually done. So this is made to detect blood. Like it's gonna spike if there is blood, but it spikes a bit here, but there is no blood. What the hell? I had a bucket, of course. Okay, so far it looks clean. Oh, ça sent qu'on arrive à la fin de toute façon. Ça se sentait déjà, déjà quand j'ai arrêté de les lire qu'on arrive à la fin. C'est comme dingue de se dire qu'on arrive à la fin d'un tel monument. Oh, there is no more blood over there. Okay, looks clean. ça m'étonne pas. Okay. Well, I guess we're done. How do I shut it? There we go. Just need to get rid of my bucket. And there we go. Nice day of work. Hey. Sure, give me my paperwork. Please fill in blah 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 blah. Tick the box that describes the severity of the incident. Piece of cake. Oh, fuck. Clock off. Oh, it's decay, yes, nice. Eh? What do you mean? Stage has demoted. You return to your office after doing the barest minimum asked of you. You know you're gonna get some hard-ass inspector complain about your work, leaving you without safety equipment, but you don't care. You decide instead to crack open a fat man and watch some alien porn on your Peterman 500. Why am I demoted though? What the hell? Oh. Hey. Can I have one of you? Oh, you are just others, okay. So that's my office? Shit. Good. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, it's not 0, 0, 0. Is there a code somewhere? Ah! What is this? Ah! Stop opening! Performance 81%. Et condition de travail réaliste. Mais oui, mais qu'est-ce que j'ai pas fait? Oh. Any detail omission will be punished. Yeah, but what did I miss? Oh, did I have to actually take back the shells? Like not burn them? Or maybe get back the USB keys, the flash drives. Oh. Hey, if they don't tell me, how am I supposed to guess? Oh, no, no, no. Leave my alien porno. Okay, how do I get to a new mission? Yes. Oh. That's not what I meant to do, but that works. Save file. Wait. Ah. Does that work, I guess? Attention! All personnel are advised to avoid contact with any and or identify an unidentified life form and or specimen hitherto unclassified or undisclosed by science personnel. Do not alarm, approach or look at any aforementioned entities. Okay, but do I have to like bring that? En Colombie? Bah putain, c'est bien. Oh bah putain. Il se met bien dans son terrain. Oui. Higher speed. Okay, nothing more here. Wait. I'm gonna guess I have to burn that. On va cuisiner d'abord pour ça, le gratuit. Ah. Ça se tient. Dr. Gaywood. Why do I even lost to that? Can I fucking burn that shit? No. No. I don't want it. Can you... Ah, there we go. Any more USB keys? Maybe I have to retrieve those as well? Maybe I have to burn these? Because they are radioactive, but that makes no sense. Because you don't burn radioactive. Oh, wait, there is one place I didn't check. J'y ai jamais mis les pieds non plus, donc je pourrais pas dire. Et honnêtement, l'envie m'en manque. Donc bon, j'aime pas les endroits où il fait chaud. Je déteste la chaleur. Are we in a blinker? Blinker. Blink and go. Winkopolis. Oh my god, all of them are fucking puns. Okay. All of them are puns. Because wank means masturbating. Don't ask me how I know that. T'as rêvé pour le coup. Do I have to clean that shit? No. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna burn the radioactive shit. Radioactive. Radio fucking active. T'as bien fait de mal entendre. Fatigué, j'ai fait une nuit blanche quasi. Ah, rip. Alors que je recommence lundi. Lundi! Jesus! Effectivement, bon courage. Ouais, moi aussi je crois que c'était en septembre. Burn. Okay. I think this time we're good. I hope. Ah. Forgot one. Le petit smiley avec les cœurs qui veut clairement dire en vrai j'ai envie de mourir. Ah putain, oui, c'est vrai. Ah bah oui. Rip. Désolée, j'ai pas pu m'en empêcher. Écoute, vous avez les avantages financiers, hein. Nous, on a l'école en septembre, voilà. Ils ont payé leur café 5 €, j'avoue. J'avais bu un chocolat chaud. Ah, c'était quoi le patelin déjà? Enfin, le patelin, non, c'est pas assez loin d'être patelin, mais. Ah putain. C'est quasiment la frontière, il y a un joli lac là. Oh, j'ai oublié. Bon, enfin, ouais, je suis allée quelque part. Je crois que c'était 7 balles le chocolat chaud. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il était bon par contre? Could you close? Thank you. Let's move a Google Map. Faut aller dans des kiosques. Mais pas dans la chaîne kiosque, sinon t'es cook. Let me open Google Map. Dun, 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 Non, Genève. C'était à Genève. Oui, c'est ça, parce qu'on avait vu le jet d'eau de Genève aussi. Oh, c'était joli. Mais bon, cette boule au chocolat chaud, quoi. Objection. Eh? Again? Ande. Eh? My performance are even worse. Ah? Okay. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Aye. If a sanitation crew was employed to work on this sector, I didn't see any sign of their work. The facility was a mess. More than once, I got blood on my suit after slipping on some unholy remnant of one of my employees. I should think that if the cleaning crew had been here, there would be at least some indication of sanitation protocols being followed. I would hope management intends to persecute these incompetent employees. Fuck you! How do I... Cat picture? As in actual cat? Is that cat pictures? Private. Network? Okay. Where are my other missions though? Know what? We're changing game. We're changing fucking game. Disappoint your employer. Yes. Wait, I've save first. We're changing fucking game. I quit! Let me just change stuff. There we go. Ce sera pas payé. C'est pas grave. Fuck. There we go. Idol manager! New game. So our last name, Jie. Our first name, Mitsu. We are a girl. And the group of our name. Oui, j'ai changé de jeu, j'ai ragequit. J'ai ragequit, ok. Group name, Lunatics. My rival will be a female. And this about the tutorial, I already know how to play this game. Mitsu ragequit? Non. Non. No. We're gonna go on normal, because relaxed, I never try. Oi, model? Why is my model not working? Oi. There we go. Relaxed, I never tried, but money not being an issue is kind of a no-no in this game, because it's a big part of the game. And unfair, no. The game is hard enough like that. Okay.
あら、藤本さんに会いに来たの。
J'avoue. Oh, are you here to meet with... Well, actually, she dubbed it. Well, that's fine. Are you here to meet with Fujimoto? Sorry to break it out to you, but he's not here right now. If you had an appointment scheduled for now, well, you might be waiting for a while. Fujimoto has a habit of keeping people waiting. Quoi? Shun, quoi? Hold on, I'm moving the chat. There we go. When will Fujimoto be here? Hey, do I look I know? I don't even walk here. I mean, it's not like anyone walks here, right? Not at the moment, at least. If you want to meet anyone who works for Fujimoto, well, you showed up a week too late. Oh. What happened a week ago?
Huh?
Huh? You didn't know? Well, this building might look like a ghost town now, but it used to be home to some very lucrative businesses. C'est un gars a dit qu'il avait amené un rappeur américain dans un resto de poulet qu'il avait pleuré. Ah! Je l'ai pas celui-là. Oui, la transition aussi. J'avoue. There were the kind of businesses that turn a very large profit, but they did most of their business in cash. If you catch my drift, Fujimoto runs the kind of businesses that favor profits over morals, kicking it old school with world oldest profession. Of course, the the local law enforcement were usually willing to turn a blind eye as long as they got a cut of the action. But ever since our city was chosen to host the upcoming Super Games, the higher-ups have started cracking down on that sort of things. Une augmentation à partir de 0, oui, bah, oui, c'est assez facile. Demande-moi avec une multiplication, du coup, ça sera plus simple. I guess Fujimoto decided... Désolé. I guess Fujimoto decided to clean up his act before the police had to get involved, which would explain why this building is now empty. And some of the neighborhood's finest massage therapists are now finding themselves out of a job. But I guess their loss is your gain, right? That's what you're meeting Fujimoto about. 15% de 0 et 40% de 0, exactement. Well, as best as I can gather, Fujimoto's goal is to clean up his act. But let me give you a piece of advice. People don't change their ways so easily, you dig? If you want to run things quick and clean, you'll be running against the grain. 0 puissance 3 multiplié par 5 plus 15% de supplément. Ça va, ça c'est facile à calculer. Moi je comprends pas. Why? Me? I'm just a concerned citizen giving out some free advice. If that's enough gossip, I'm just trying to impress upon you that Fujimoto is probably desperate to fill this space with some kind of business. Whoever fears it could probably get away with running it as a loss for the foreseeable future. One of the benefits of not caring where your money comes from means you can accumulate a lot of it. And Fujimoto spent a lot of time not caring where his money came from. Anyway, I've already said too much. Enjoy your meeting with Fujimoto, alright?
Sayonara.
Bye. Ça fait 0. Chapter 1. I never went further at chapter 1 even after like 100 of hours on it.
待たせて悪かった。
C'était pas une idole. Oh, you're Emotes, right? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Good to finally meet you in person. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you're so young, but entertainment does seem to be a young person game, especially when it comes to managing talent. Anyway, your age is less important to me than your experience, which was enough to impress me. Il y a plein de monde qui connaît ce jeu en vrai. JDG, on avait fait une vidéo. I'm glad you're impressed. The things that caught my eye, however, wasn't your education, or even your most work experience. I mean, my last work wasn't exactly the best. I was most impressed by the fact that you worked at a convenience store in high school. Les maths, ça fait -2, ouais, quand même, ouais. Most people wouldn't brag about working at a convenience store, but to become a part-time manager at such a young age is certainly unusual, especially given that I happen to know that convenience store. It's in a pretty rough and tumble part of town. You're someone who knows how to get things done, aren't you? Managing an idle agency isn't exactly the same thing as running a convenience store, Sherlock. But you have to deal with a lot of the same problems. Young employees who are trying to balance school and work, running on a tight budget, keeping customers happy. If you know the business fundamentals, I think you'll do well here. And if you don't know yet, everything you need to, I hope you learn fast. If you don't know yet everything you need to, I hope you learn fast. J'avoue, c'est good. À partir du moment où tu multiplies un truc avec 0, ça fait 0. Le pire, c'est que j'ai un pote qui il est hyper fort, il y a que des 6. crois que c'est descendant d'Einstein. Sur 10 du coup j'imagine. Vous avez pas le même système de notation que nous donc... So anyway. Non sur 6. Ok, oui donc vous avez définitivement pas le même système de notation que nous. Nous on est noté sur 20. La pire note c'est 1 et la moyenne c'est 4. Ah. Ouais, je crois que ça dépend aussi des cantons parce que j'ai une pote suisse et je crois qu'elle c'est pas comme ça. Faudrait que je lui redemande parce qu'on en avait parlé mais non c'est notre système scolaire qui est bordélique c'est quoi non l'accord de lui. je revérifierai ma conversation avec ma pote d'ailleurs faut que je lui réponde. Mais je sais plus si elle m'avait dit que c'était ça ou autre chose. Faut que je vérifie. So anyway, I have the paperwork here if you're ready to sign. Your terms are, well, let's just say they are the best term I was able to get on such short notice. Anyway, I don't want you to think of me as a boss. You are the boss, I'm just a sponsor, an investor, if you will. This is your enterprise. And I'm just buying myself a piece of the action.
仕方ないな。
Il est inexistant le système scolaire français, j'avoue. Ah non, ça m'a organisé, évidemment. Non, franchement, vous êtes plus organisé que la France. Ça, y a pas de question là-dessus. When it comes to starting capital, I'm afraid I can't afford much in the way of cash. My investment haven't left me very liquid. And I'm taking a loss on a significant portion of my portfolio, you see. Part of the reason this building happened to be vacant. But I can offer you the bottom floor rent-free. Pretty lucky for my loss to turn into your gain, isn't it? Ah, yeah, oui. Ouais, j'avoue, Duncan. This kind of generosity isn't typical for me, but don't get used to it. So don't get used to it. Why are you doing this? I already said it, didn't I? I just want a piece of the action. You do all the hard work, and if you turn out to be a success, I get some of the prestige by association. If it fails, well, it won't be the first business venture I've seen fail. Plus, the truth is, I need someone to fill this property. If you let a space to go unused for too long, it can start to look run down, and that can affect the value of the surrounding property. It's not good to have a building that never has anyone living or entering. But if you start expanding and taking up more space, you're going to have to pay your rent for the space you move into. It's a bit early to worry about that though. For the time being, I assume you'll be focused on getting some starting talents, training them up, doing basic promotion, and most importantly, getting yourself a fan base. I don't know everything about the entertainment industry, but the one thing I do know is that you're nothing without your fans. An idol group lives or dies based on the size of the following it gets. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't pay attention to your bank account, but if you're not increasing the size of your following, you're probably doing something wrong. Plus, there is me to think about. One of the reasons I want to sponsor an idol group is so that one day I can turn on my TV or pick up a newspaper and see people talking about something I helped create. So go out there and make me proud.
さて
So, are we Are we ready to formalize the agreement, or is there anything I forgot to cover? Yeah, I look forward to working
よ
with
ろし
you.
くお願いする
Let's not baptise him. Oh, likewise. But don't expect to see me too often. Don't get me wrong. I'll try to come out to big events, but I'm a busy man. You don't think you're the only investment I'm making, right? Oh, don't worry, I'm not sponsoring any other idol group. It's against my interest to sponsor two different companies that might compete against each other. But I'm always trying to diversify my portfolio. So I might stop by the office every once in a while, But don't expect to see me. Don't expect to see too much of my face. Okay. Bye bye, sir. Il va nous faire une Life is Strange 1, c'est lui le méchant. Non, t'inquiète pas. Ok. Donc, premièrement, on a besoin d'idoles. We need some idols. To get some idols, we need an office. My office, as a matter of fact. Because in my office, where apparently I don't want to work in. Oh, there am I can hold some auditions. Let's go with regional ones. That may have been a bad idea, that's fine. Promotion. We have nobody yet, but we're doing promotion, bro. When we will have our idols, we will probably need a dance room. So here you see I'm looking for idols. And a recording room. And I'm gonna need to hire some people for that. So hire. Obviously, the highest level of your trainer, the higher the salary. And unfortunately, at the beginning, you cannot afford much. So we're gonna go for coaching or production. Probably coaching, honestly. Coaching is gonna be very useful. Trust me. Because at first your idols are just so bad. We're gonna wait to get the idols first. Hey, d'où c'est moi la méchante du jeu? Qu'est-ce qu'il dit lui encore? Ok. Let's reveal the idols! First, Goto Shiori. Oh, she had some good levels, not gonna lie. We may employ her, cause so the darkest bar is her current level, but the lighter one is the level she can achieve. So honestly, yeah, we're taking her. Shinano Mirai. She has an extremely bad level in dance, but she's funny. So that could be something good. We're gonna wait. Ok. Donne-moi une seconde. Ah, c'est con, j'ai plus le... c'est vrai en plus. J'ai plus le truc pour faire les sondages. Non, je l'ai pas là. Oh merde. Hold on. Docs. Which one is it? Quick actions? Yeah. Protagonist. Uh, 5 minutes. Oh my god, her vocals are a disaster. Suzuki Sora. She's not funny at all, but that's not a problem. She becomes less likable after centering a single. Okay, so she should never be at the center. We're gonna hire her. Decrease to perform stats after centering a single. Okay, so let's not make her a center ever. Sako Haruna. You're shiny, you're coming. You... I'm sorry, but that level of vocal is a no. Even though... She has a lot of cool and pretty, though that's what annoys me, but... You know what, I'm gonna coach you, but you know, you I'm not taking. Glad to be on board. I like to try out different things, so feel free to assign me whatever you see fit.
Ah!
Immune to bullying. C'est fort dans ce métier. Oui, t'as pas idée en vrai. Oh, you decided to pick me. Honestly, I'm surprised. It took this long for someone to recognize my talents. Well, better late than never, right?
Yatta!
The audition process was really tough. Was really tough. I'm glad that's over with so now I can finally relax.
Yosh.
No, now comes the hard work. Fallait la recruter. Non. Elle avait 12 en vocal, elle pouvait pas évoluer, c'est bon. Prends pas les casseroles non plus. Hein. Il y a assez de la manager pour ça. Ouais. C'est vrai en plus. Hey, I hear this industry can be pretty rough and tumble, but don't worry about me. I'm like rubber. Whenever people insult me, it bounces off and sticks to my shoe. Wait, is that the expression? Okay, she's stupid at the same time. Dance. Go train.
はじめ
Vocals. Oh no, you're dance too. Oh fuck. Can I train you in vocals anyway?
やるせ
Yeah, I can. Okay. So for now, you are gonna go on auto practice. Promotion and performance level 1. Where is it? Here. There we go. That is done.
邪魔するよ
Mind if I step in for a moment? Sure, what is it?
プロデューサー君
While you've been hard on work running the agency, where we just only recruited people, but sure. I've been hard on at work shaking hands with right people. If you shake enough hands, you start to learn about opportunities. I think I found one that may be of interest to you. See, I have a friend who works as a TV producer. They're always looking to fill programming slots. Things like quiz show, that sort of thing. I managed to plant the idea in the head that it would be a good idea to have a quiz show where producers for different idol groups compete against each other, folks such as yourself. Sure, that sounds like a good opportunity. I thought so too. Couldn't have drawn it up any better myself. Well, now that I think to think about it, I am the one who drew it up. Of course, they don't let just anyone on television. You need to have a certain amount of clout before you can get a TV appearance. To put it in concrete terms, you would need to have enough talent on board to justify calling it an actual idol group. 3 idol is a group, 2 idol is a company, and any less than that, you're playing with yourself. I mean, we have 4, 5? We have enough. Let me just get something to write on because we're gonna have to take some notes. I see Lunatics has 4 members already, so you're already big enough. Also, you need to release a single. You don't have to top the charts or anything like that. Just have a physical physical CD, okay. That people can go out and purchase and lend the group a bit more credibility. Plus, it would give you something to promote on the show.
よろしく
Anyway, that's something for you to work towards. In the meantime, I keep shaking hands and greasing palms and look forward to the day I get to see you on TV. Hi, Isa! Which means we will have to research, where is it? Oh, it's with the manager. So I need to have a manager already. Ah, that's gonna cost me so much. Okay, we need an office. We're gonna need a doctor office, trust me on that. And we don't have enough money to get a break room. Oops. We are already not enough money. Hi, salut Agarix. Comment ça va? Also, something you can do that is easy. They don't deserve a break here. Something that you can do that is easy is you take their salary and you make it basically 10k salary. And they will still be happy, at the beginning at least, because they don't do anything, so they cannot complain. There we go. 4 yens a week. Which is like 2 or 3 cents a week. For my employees though, I cannot do the same. Okay, can I hire people? I'm gonna need someone probably for deers, but the success rate is not the best. Nah, let's take someone for the deers. And physical health.
開始します。プロデューサー
Son modératrice judo, exactement. Hello, ma'am. You can call me by my name. Alright, then. Are you sure that's alright? I'm not really in the habit of addressing superiors by their given name, so I might slip back into habit. I hope that's not a problem. Anyway, I wanted to ask you about a few things. Specifically, we need to set a number of guidelines for how the girls behave and how events are run. It can be chaotic if things are not consistent. I think it's best to have a set policies in place so that everyone is working with the same rule book, so to speak. I do have some ideas.
さすがです。
That's great, ma'am. I have a list of things I was meaning to ask you about. Of course, nothing is set in stone. You can always change your mind if you don't like the current set of policies. In fact, it's pretty common for new groups to be flexible when they first start off and adapt their policy depending on what seems to work best. The longer you stick with a given policy, the more people come to expect certain things from you. When an organization gains more of a reputation and people get more used to running things in a certain way, changing policies can take a while, and you might have to wait longer for the benefits to show up. But since you're a young organization, we have time to change things around. So if you're a bit unsure, no need to stress over a particular policy decision. You can always adjust it later. Sorry, that was probably a bit more explanation that you needed. You're the boss, you don't need me to explain to you how your organization works. In fact, you're supposed to be the one who tells everyone else how things work. So with that in mind, what kind of business proposal do you think would be the most promising? Honestly, the thing that is good with photo shoots is that they only take one time their energy, but the other ones give you more money over time. So don't focus on any particular kind of deal, just take them all. A balanced approach definitely has its values. That being said, it might be helpful for me to tell you about other kind of deals. Do you want me to tell you about the specific kinds of business deal? No.
わかりました。
I already know that. Alright, ma'am. Sounds good. Of course, it never hurts to change things up depending on what direction the company is going in. So you can always adjust your group's policies on which type of business proposal to focus on. Of course, while I might be focused on trying to get a certain kind of business proposal, sometime other opportunities will fall into your lap. I'll be sure to let you know about those when they come up. Even if they are not the kind of business deal we are focusing on at the
す
moment.
みません。
Sorry if it's something like if I was second guessing you there. Business proposals are kind of my area of expertise, so I just wanted to make sure you were aware of all the options before you made a decision. My next few questions should be a bit simpler and more straightforward. Recently, I've been thinking about branding of lunatics. What kind of vibe do you want people to associate with the groups? Chaotic! But the problem is, most of them are not funny. So we're gonna go with cute! Smash or pass, mais qu'avec les membres du staff, sinon c'est illégal. Non, il y a des idoles qui sont majeures, t'inquiète. Parce que tu peux date tes idoles, qui sont d'accord évidemment, si elles sont majeures. Enfin, une du coup. Cute! That sounds like a safe brand image, and I'm kind of partial to that vibe myself too. Alright, another branding question. It's about the kind of fan we're trying to attract. What kind of image are we trying to project? Rebellious! We're cute and rebellious. Tu peux l'aider quelque chose plus. Hop. Interesting choice. A rebellious image will make it harder to get good business proposal, but projecting an aura of rebelliousness should make us more appealing to younger fans. And that kind of image also seems to be popular among female fans as well. So I'm basically redoing... What's the name of that band? The metal all girls band. Baby Metal. Mitsuki va speedrun pour atteindre cette étape du jeu. J'ai jamais réussi. Jamais. Et j'ai des centaines d'heures sur jeu. Okay, now for the question about screening incoming talent. We can conduct background checks during the recruitment process. A more rigorous background checks will make the recruitment process more expensive, but can help filter out more of the bad apples. How extensive do you want the background checks to be? Basic. I don't have the money to do an extensive one. Just the basics, huh? That should help us screen out most of the problematic candidates. We also need to talk about social media. Since anything that the idols post online is going to reflect on the organization, part of the idols' contact allow us to set rules governing their public social media use. Shun va te donner des anecdotes à raconter pour draguer, t'as que pleurer sur un poulet. Oh mon dieu. What kind of policy do you want regarding social media? Pretty moderated post. So all the girls' posts have to be approved before they can be posted. I think we can get a system in place for that. Smart thinking. Most of the benefits of social media while reducing the chance of something scandalous being posted. Yeah, unfortunately it's still gonna happen. On a related note, we should figure out what to do about allowing live streams if we want to allow them all. At all, even. They can be a good source of exposure, but there is always the risk of scandal. Control stream. Alright, you know, I have heard of some streamers connect donation from viewers. Yeah, I know. And actually make a bit of side income from it. No, it's not a lot, but it's nothing. It's not nothing either. Oh, another thing, we need to have a dating policy in place. Elle a perdu le nord, la meuf. J'avoue. There are more, shall we say, invested fans who don't like the idea of idols dating. They think it ruins part of the appeal. On the other hand, not allowing idols to date is the kind of thing that would seem draconian to less invested fans, and that might be a bit of a turn-off for them. And that's completely apart from the impact that romance can have on an idol life, on individual basis. There are a lot of emotional high and lows that can come with a dating scene. And while romance can boost someone's self-esteem, it could just as easily end up being a distraction. Business. Mais avec la part que prend Twitch, business is pour business. Hein. There are also the fact that what kind of dating policy we set will affect how dating-related scandals are seen by the public. If we have strict rules against dating, then anything remotely scandalous is going to be as much a bigger deal than if we are more permissive. On the other hand, having a loose and flexible policy makes it more likely that scandal will happen in the first place. Exactement, avec Twitch, business is homeless. Même vraiment, je sais pas l'écrire, t'inquiète. We could also try to hedge our bets a little by not setting an official policy. And no matter what kind of dating policy we have, it probably won't do anything to discourage either from becoming romantically involved within the group. That kind of things has been known to happen. Though, if it's just an internal thing, it's easier to keep that kind of things under wrap. So it probably wouldn't be an issue regardless. I'm more on the forbid dating because the fan base we are gonna go for is unfortunately the hardcore one because they are the easiest to get. But the scandals though. We're gonna go on ambiguous for now.
わかりました。
T'inquiète, ça m'arrive aussi. Best to keep ourselves out of it then. Don't ask, don't tell policy probably won't appeal to many fans, but it's also less likely to repair them. Oh, one last thing, related to finances, or more specifically salaries. One thing I've been thinking about is proactively offering the talents pay raise in order to keep them satisfied. The way it is now, the only time either salaries can increase is if you change them yourself. But if you authorize me to offer them incremental pay bumps, I could keep an eye on which girls seem to be less satisfied with their pay and give them a slight pay bump to keep them satisfied. How do you want me to handle either salaries? You don't touch it! I'm doing it.
わかりました。
Got it, you're the boss. Because if she touches it, I cannot keep them at 1 yen per week. You're the boss. When you're managing a small group, it's not too much work to keep on top of things yourself. But if the group grows too large enough for you to keep track of everyone's salary and satisfaction level, you can always authorize me to start automatically adjusting either's pay level.
ね
Hey boss, are you... Oh, sorry, am I interrupted anything?
え、構いませんよ。
Not at all. We were just wrapping up some discussion about the group's policies. Hey, that's good thinking. Have you set any policy on things like event security? No, actually, but that's a great point. In fact, we should probably decide that right now. Yeah, we need to figure out what kind of security policy is going to be at event when the idols interact with fans. You know, live appearances, handshake events, that sort of things. Ça reste moins pire que mon pote qui écrit la patate aux cheveux bleus à la place de la princesse pendant une dictée. Quoi? Il a vraiment fait ça? Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu. Hardcore fans don't like seeing security guards everywhere, but having good security in place will make the girl feel safer. What level of security should we have at events? Normal.
わかりました。
Got it. We'll do everything by the book, standard stuff. Parce qu'il était perdu, il m'a dit où on écrit princesse. J'ai dit ici patate. Oh mon dieu. While we're on the topic of live events, I've been focusing a lot on dance choreographies. More specifically, I've been thinking about clothing choices and how skirts can make certain kind of wardrobe accidents more likely, depending on the dance move. Fans might see a bit more than we want them to see, if you get my drift. I'm sure that a hardcore fan would get a huge kick out of seeing girls in short skirt, but less hardcore fans aren't into that kind of things. If we go with longer skirts, some of the male fans wouldn't be too happy with that choice, but it would probably go over better with female fans. And it would still please some of the hardcore fans without alienating the more casual fans. Franchement que j'ai check ce qu'il avait écrit. Moi je lui aurais dit de laisser de rendre sa copie comme ça. Or a bit of compromise, we could have the girl wear short skirt with safety short, less Greek of water malfunction, and that would keep the hardcore fan moderately happy without alienating anyone. Of course, we could always dodge the issue entirely and have them wear pants instead. More and more groups are doing this these days. And from what I hear, a lot of casual fans find that look more appealing, especially guys in the audience. Hardcore fans probably prefer the more traditional look with skirts though. So, how do we want to handle clothing for dates and performances? Shorts with safety pins. Avoue avoir triché en dictée. Sounds like a compromise. That's probably won't ruffle any feathers. I'll make note of that. Thanks for bringing it up. One last thing. I know this is kind of subjective question, but when it comes to live performances, which do you think is better, quality or energy? Energy!
それよ
Yeah, people love an energetic and enthusiastic performance. Even if the dance moves aren't always perfect or their singing isn't perfect, fans can tell when an idol is giving it all during a performance. Real hardcore fans love that kind of authenticity. Well, it's more than that if you're doing a live performance, there's always gonna be something happening. So you might as well give it your all. If you want something perfect, just look at the fucking music video in the CD or something. Correcteur auto, je vais le désactiver un jour. Toi, désactive-le. When a fan sees the girl who is singing her heart out and isn't holding anything back, or someone who is dancing so passionately that they are sweating on stage, that's the kind of thing that can make them a fan for life. I do my part to make sure that every live performance is special. Of course, if you ever change your mind, you can always change the group policies. Yeah, I just have the list of group policies based on our discussion today, but you can modify them at any time. If you're unsure, my personal recommendation would be to experiment early to see what works best for you. Once we actually start getting into production mode and start recording music and doing live performances, changing policies will take longer. So it's best to decide this kind of things early if you can.
ありがとうございます
Peut-être aller prendre mon petit déjeuner. Peut-être. C'était pas un test. Ok. Thanks for your time, ma'am. I'm looking forward to working with lunatics. I know we're just starting out, but I've already got a good feeling about how things are going to go. Mais je vous butais tous les deux.
開始します
I don't think we're gonna need the doctor right now. In fact, get out of the. No. In fact, walk.
Yo.
Can they stop talking to me so that I can manage my fucking agency? Oh si, c'est trop bon les pizzas avec l'ananas. Hey, just wanted to see how you were doing. How's your first week on the job been? Fine. Glad to hear it. I knew you would be a natural at it. Based on what I heard, it sounds like you've been promoting the group pretty actively. I did it only once. That's great. Promotion is a good way to get new fans and kickstart the growth of your group. You might also consider holding a live performance at some point. Even a small local performance can generate some cash. You might not need it now, but if you're ever tight on money, maybe take a break from promotion and put it on performance. À tout à l'heure, c'est good, voilà. Oui, la pizza à l'ananas, c'est bon. Chacun ses goûts. Les Pims. Les petits gâteaux là. Si tu parles des petits gâteaux avec de l'espèce de confiture et du chocolat noir autour, perso je trouve ça dégueulasse. Mais encore une fois c'est juste mon avis. Après, on m'avait fait goûter à l'orange hein, donc ça aide pas. Anyway, you might be interested to know that I recently tapped into my professional network and managed to get you a small mention on the locust news broadcast. Franchement, je suis pas sûre que t'aies rasé grand chose, Nangan. Pourquoi t'aimes ça, Shun? I also talked to several... Jamais recherché pour être honnête, oui, bah, en même temps, ça se tient. Tu cherches pas forcément un item que tu connais pas, donc... I also talked to several folks who run businesses in the area and got them to put up promotional materials for a while. It's not exactly making it the big time, but it will at least get the attention of people who wanna buy. Thank you. That's generous of you. I'm a stakeholder. What's good for you is good for me, right? Of course, I want to help you succeed. I can do this sort of thing all the time, but I want to make sure you have a successful launch. Désolé, Ah, écoute, on va essayer autrement. Chocolat Milka ou chocolat Lint? Ok, on a définitivement pas les mêmes goûts. J'adore le Milka, hein, mais c'est juste que je trouve que le Link est meilleur. Y a pas de Milka en Suisse. En même temps, je crois que Lint a le monopole chez vous. On t'enverra une tablette. Oh non. Chocolat au lait ou chocolat noir? Voilà, chocolat au lait ou chocolat noir. And on a more personal level, I figure that... Lait. Voilà, on s'entend sur quelque chose. Chocolat blanc, Tenken, tu sors. Tout de suite, tu sors. Je pourrais time out pour ça. Chocolat blanc, c'est pas du chocolat, putain. C'est horrible, ça sent juste le sucre, c'est atroce, c'est dégueu. Et là, je fais pas de consensus. Might as well manger un carré de sucre direct. Of course, I don't mean to make this sound like a bigger deal than it is. More people in the area are going to have an awareness of your group. That doesn't automatically turn them into fans, but it does mean that when you promote the group, people will be more likely to pay attention. You might gain more fans than you would ordinarily thanks to the temporary boost. Chocolat au lait niveau goût, yeah, let's go! Mais la quantité dessus. Caramel dans les veines. Caramel beurre salé, mon gars. Je tuerais quelqu'un pour en avoir là tout de suite. Un petit carré de chocolat avec un petit caramel beurre salé à côté là. C'est pas suisse Milka d'ailleurs. Bah écoute, je peux demander à ma tasse Milka à la rigueur. Fabriqué en Chine, bah ça commence bien. Fabriqué en Chine mais importé par un pays en Roumanie. Distribué par la France par contre. À Clamart. Donc je sais pas, ça m'a pas aidé du coup. Qu'est-ce qu'elle est belle cette tasse quand même. La tablette a plus voyagé que nous, j'avoue. Anyway, this honeymoon period won't last forever. Try to make the most of it, okay? Hi, sir. Oi, promotion. We need some fans. More. Mais qu'on peut même pas goûter, j'avoue. Après, je pense que ça dépend des parties de la Suisse aussi. Putain, je vois trop une dressing. I want a dressing room. As for research points, I still cannot do anything. Si tu passes un de ces 4 en France, prends une tablette. We're gonna unlock... I think he's asking us for a specific something at some point. What do I need to go level 2? Release a single and release a single, okay. In that case... Oh, push is right, I forgot about that. Haruna... Shiori... and... Mirai. I know, I didn't got any single out yet. Leave me alone, game. So we're gonna unlock happiness first. And we're gonna unlock... the problem is that they are fucking expensive. We can unlock group handshake even, because that's the easiest for me. But I'm gonna need my choreographer and my music producer, so quit the auto practice. And you go on. No, keep giving me research point. On n'a pas ça. Enfin, je crois pas qu'on ait ça. On a ça, nous? Peut-être à Aldi ou Lidl, il y en a, mais pas la Negros. À Aldi, je crois pas qu'il y en ait, mais à Lidl, doit y en avoir, oui. Your finances are in the red. No! I have to take a loan. From Fujimoto. We're gonna take 1 million. Give me 1 million, bitch. We're gonna reimburse it on 6 months. I'm taking from Fujimoto because interest rate is 0%, while in the banks it's always 10%. So yeah. And you can always... You can take a bit of money from him. Pour ça qu'il y en a pas en France, ça se tient. We're gonna take a dressing room. Maybe not yet. But at the same time, we need one. Not yet. Okay, they are thinking. We might as well... Loneliness is gonna be good for the hardcore fan. Speaking of which, where are my policies? There. Rebellious, there we go. Neutral. Orthodox is more for older people. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Let's be on rebellious, that was fine. Oh, choreographer, let's go. Cute. And music producer, let's go for... Pop is kind of nice. Let's go for... No, let's go for pop. Pop. Okay. You can go back on auto practice. Fuck! Très rentable quand tu les payes 1 yen la semaine. J'avoue. Je sais qu'il y en a dans d'autres pays, il y a des chances. Le réveil à 8h qui va piquer, j'avoue. Hi ma'am, just wanted to check it. Since I have been working here for a month already, I want to make sure that I'm doing the best work I can for the lunatics. And thought that maybe we had a chat. We could take a closer look at what I'm doing right now and what I could improve on. You've been doing great so far. I appreciate the compliment. I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing the best I can because I think there might be some room for improvement. Je survivrai, j'espère. On espère aussi. On croise les doigts. Lately, you haven't assigned any specific task to me and I've been using my available time to do research. Yeah, it's because I need you to do researches, bitch. suis déjà allée en cours en dormant 4 heures, donc oh, je suis déjà allée en cours en faisant nuit blanche. Je suis déjà allée en cours en étant bourrée aussi. J'avais bu du champagne au réveil, c'était pas une bonne idée. Of course, research is important. It's how we discover new marketing techniques, for example, that can be an important part of releasing new singles. Non, mais le pire, c'est que c'était pas le même jour, hein. C'est juste qu'en fait, si tu veux, je faisais pas mes études du tout dans ma ville natale. Et mes parents étaient venus me voir pour mon anniversaire. Et ils avaient ramené une bouteille de champagne. C'est à l'époque où je pouvais encore boire de l'alcool. Et sauf qu'il restait du champagne dans la bouteille quand ils sont repartis. Et il y en avait pour 6 heures de route. Alors je te laisse imaginer une bouteille de champagne ouverte 6 heures de route, ça passe pas. Donc ils me l'ont laissé. Et je me suis dit le lendemain matin, parce que j'avais cours à genre 11 heures, oh bah je vais prendre une petite coupe. J'ai rien suivi toute la journée. Eh, ça va, ça arrive qu'une fois. Cours à 11h, c'est la belle vie. Bah, c'est la fac, mon gars. Of course, research is important. But I haven't had any chance to hunt on business deal. Okay, I'm gonna put you on business deal. Right. Yes, lady, I'm gonna put you on auto proposer. Stop breaking the force war. Thank you for letting me know. Get the fuck away from my desk now. Auto proposer. Wait. Oh yeah, you need to do it in the research tab first. So photo shoots, there we go. And now auto proposal. Also, I want digital release. You two can go back on auto practice. And in the meantime, I can go unlock some more stuff. Ah, à la fac, j'avais pas ça. Tous mes autres années, j'avais bah, des heures normales, quoi. Mais à la fac, j'avais des heures beaucoup plus éparses. On va dire ça comme ça. Let's start with a digital release, because it won't cost me anything. About loneliness, no, about happiness. And you're gonna be cute. So we said this one not a center. Who is the other one? Her. So these two never a center. So she's gonna be the center.
Yatta!
Wait. Yeah, she's okay. Okay. These two behind, and this one will be like left behind. There we go. And let's go for the lyrics. Perso, au lycée, je faisais 8h, 18h. Et c'était pas fou quand t'avais qu'une demi-heure pour manger. Et c'est pour ça que je crois que c'est en Allemagne qu'ils ont un système où c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Où t'as cours que le matin. Et l'après-midi, c'est genre du sport ou autre. 5 singles to unlock concerts. Ok, makes sense. So far, they are doing pretty good. Non, c'est pas une blague. On se fait arnaquer parce qu'on se fait arnaquer. 8h, 18h supplément Mitsu live. C'était des longues journées de lycée. Fais pas genre, je live pendant les heures où t'étais en cours. Les pays qui sont mieux classés niveau scolaire qui pourtant ont moins d'heures. Oui, parce que leur système est mieux foutu, justement. Oh, business proposal, let's go. A cute girl. Sure, take her. Let's go, money! And we need to do some more promotion. Maybe a bit of performance. Okay, she's done with the lyrics. We can go for the choreography. Sako Haruna gained some influence, which is good. Et des jours tu l'as vu encore? Oui, non, mais ça c'est un autre problème. Et ça bombarde de devoirs de maths, c'est de l'abus de pouvoir. Non, c'est l'école. How many points? 30. Okay, she already can go. Some more promotion. Bon, t'inquiète, hein, nous, il y a des fois, ils nous disaient vous faites de cette page à cette page. Et toi, t'étais là, mais c'est-à-dire qu'il n'y en a pas que toi, en fait. Damn, that's a lot of points. I'm gonna try with Haruna, nevertheless, but... Okay, stop the auto-proposal, girl. I don't have enough idols for that. Are they still happy with their salaries? Yeah, perfect. Non mais c'est ça. Perso, j'étais la seule à tout faire. Mes autres camarades, ils faisaient pas tout. Mais avec moi qui faisais tout. Politics, laugh, choreography. I'm close to be able to unlock another one. But they're on auto practice right now because, yeah, they need to up their level. Oh, speaking of which, how do I do that? Auto practice. No, that's not what I want. Hold on. I know there is a way to tell them do not practice. Oh yeah, here. Limit of practice 50 points of stamina. Because otherwise it's gonna be a real issue. C'était maudit de script pas dans ma rage. Il y avait quand le lendemain. T'as pas le choix de faire tout parce que si jamais t'as malheur de te faire interroger que t'as pas fait c'est ciao. Et tu m'étonnes. Après c'est pas ça le plus grand danger avec. C'est quoi le plus grand danger? Mais j'avais... Je sens qu'en fait, j'ai grandi dans un village avec très peu d'habitants. C'était même pas un village, c'était un hameau, bref. Anciennement un lieu-dit. Et du coup, le bus passait pas dans mon village. Ce qui faisait que je rentrais chez moi à 21h. Et je partais à 5h. Enfin, je me réveillais à 5h. Je partais à 5h30. Je partais à 5h30, je rentrais à 21h. En faisant mes devoirs dans le bus. C'était beau. How is managing idols? Not doing so well right now. Not gonna lie. Hi, Asif, how you doing? Répondre faux. Ah, ça c'est con parce que c'est quand même un truc qui en vrai est utile. De faire des erreurs. Parce que t'apprends avec les erreurs. Enfin, manuel de maths édition prof avec les corrigés, quelle bénédiction. Oh, work again? Nice. At least someone is touching grass. Someone is touching grass. She's underpaying them. Shh! Don't tell her! I'm doing good, thank you. On mérite le fou à skip. Ça peut pas... T'as ma frangine au collège. Elle avait un prof de maths. Bon, il avait des problèmes, hein, clairement. Il prenait la table des élèves et il les renversait. C'était un 5V. Bah ouais, c'est pas de ta faute en plus. Hey there, champ. Things going okay? I hope you haven't managed to run this business into the ground already. Anyway, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I just wanted to make sure you were aware. Now that you've been around for a while, you'll probably see the extra traffic you're getting from local start to drop off. You're no longer getting a neighborhood novelty. Yeah, I saw that. I guess you could say the honeymoon phase is over. But hey, you're not just some local business. There's an entire country, heck, an entire world of fans out of there to impress. Who knows what could come with those humble beginnings.
よろしく。
Il y a un gars dans mon... casse-peau. Elle a été sans pitié. Après, vous pouvez les report les profs. Hein. The group that you've managed to be at lunatics lunatics into. That's not something I gave to you. You built that. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. Hi, sir. Individual handshake we won't do. AGPV I did once. Not gonna lie, it went very nice. Thanks for the loot ones. So we're gonna unlock that. Also, I should have unlocked that first, but I don't have fame level 1 yet. Partying! Sure. That's not something I'm gonna use anytime soon, but why not? Okay, where is my... Oh, I can already release it, fuck! Okay, that's not a lot of sales at all. Donc il est pas souvent là, il devait rattraper comment on faisait les équations. Et apparemment pas vu comment elle se... En même temps, s'il vient pas souvent en cours... Je veux pas être l'avocat du diable, mais... Je l'aurais pas très bien pris non plus. We're gonna do one about... anxiety, cause why not? La prof qui a un vrai danger en vrai. Level up, level up! Et... Okay, that's done. Get Sako Haruna Chido on a variety show appearance. I don't have variety show yet. Ah, c'est pas qui cherche. Ok, dans ce cas, ok. Excuse me, ma'am, I just received a call from Fujimoto-san. From the sound of things, you're going to make a television appearance in 1 week. 1 week? Oops. Il faut pas hésiter à report les profs. Hein. I also received an email directly from the studio with the detail of the location of the shoot. Apparently, it's some kind of quiz show where you'll be competing against the producer of other idol groups. I'm somewhat familiar with the local station that's recording this show. I'm not super familiar, but I may have watched it a few times after work, and I took the liberty of watching a few clips that have been circulating online. Since it's a quiz show, I figured you might want to get a quick primer on what to expect. If you would like, I could give you some pointers based on my somewhat limited exposure. And let them surprise me, because I already know what they're gonna ask. After all, you might encounter potential rivals at this event. This show is specifically for producers at small idol groups, and they would naturally be your competition. Takeda Sakama en partie, c'est parce qu'elle s'est pris un pressing par un daron, il veut la virer et tout. Je comprends pas pourquoi elle est comme ça en cours, parce qu'en dehors elle est sympa. Un prof subit énormément de stress en cours, beaucoup plus qu'un élève. Donc au bout d'un moment il a que 4 minutes qui explose Et ça se peut que juste avant vous, elle avait une classe qui vraiment était insupportable ou un truc du genre. Je dis pas que ça excuse, hein. Je dis juste que, en général, s'ils pètent des plombs en cours et qu'en dehors ils sont sympas, c'est qu'ils se sont fait marcher dessus bien plus qu'une fois avant. Yeah, I know, I have to get to know my idols, that's why I was started with fucking 1 week. Okay, so we have Goto, Shiori. We have Suzuki, Sora. We have Sako, Haruna. We have Shinano, Mirai. What age are they? She is 19. She's 27. 17. She's 14? Damn. She's 23. You, come here. We're gonna socialize.
いけます。
Eh? Oh, okay. She's... Is she? Yeah, she is, okay. Hi, Josie! Imagine socializing couldn't be me. Yeah, I know, right? It's not like we're doing a collab in 30 minutes. How are you doing, Joe? Sako Haruna walks his frantically about her favorite food and briefly mentioned a run-in she had recently with a childhood friend. You also find out she can dice onion without crying. Onion. Onion without crying. Je crois que ma trauma de joke, heureusement que je l'ai eu à la fin du prime, début de la rédemption. Tu m'étonnes. I'm doing alright. Woke up at 6 because my dog pushed me out of bed. Oh my god. R.I.P. my girl. No, my poor Josie. She's being bullied by the doggo. Oh, also Joe. Since Riot won't be here, do you want me to ask Naichan if he can join? She just rolled around and threw her weight against me every time she got comfy. Yep, sounds like a doggo, sounds like a doggo. Okay, it's Goto Shiori. So she have a Game Boy. Game Boy Advanced. So yeah, Joe, do you want me to ask Naichan? Mirai, come here for 1 sec.
はじめ。
Because I need to socialize with all of them! When my dog is sleeping in my room, he sniffs my hand to wake me up. And I eventually woke up. They're cute when they do that.
大事。
I mean, they're always cute, but... Ta-da! So, Mirai, tell me everything about you. Ça marche pas, attention à la chaleur. Chira's butterfly collection, ew. I'm gonna draw a butterfly, it's gonna be easier. Whee. Butterfly collection. And I still have to talk to Sora. Sora, you'll do your physical recovery later. I'm sorry, but I need you right now. If Nitro can join, we can peer pressure Skawawa into joining. Okay, I'm gonna ask Nitro right now. Give me 1 sec. I mean, yeah, we can also ask Skawawa. Do you mind messaging Skawawa to ask? Or do you want me to do it? Because yeah, we had nighttime last time, so we could do Skawawa. Sometime we will call her by her true name instead of Scotty, Skawawa. But now is not the day. So it's an answer for Nitro. No, I didn't message him earlier, so I didn't message him yet. So you can ask Skawawa first. And what about you, Sora? She loves American football. Thank you, though. Love American. I'm gonna write US football, which is also called rugby, but that's fine. Okay, all of you girls can just go back to your normal activities then. Even though one thing on them probably won't be enough, but... At the entrance to the studio.
Yeah, domo.
Oh, hello there! You must be Mijiu-chan for sure, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming by. I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. Let me explain how things will work here. You're one of 4 different island group producers. We're invited to the studio. We're going to have separate recordings with each of you where we hit you with a series of questions about your idol group. We'll tally your scores, and the producers with the highest quiz score will then face off head to head. If you're not one of the top 2, you'll get home early, of course. I'm sure you'll want to do your best to try and win the prize. I didn't hear anything about a prize. What? Didn't your sponsor explain it when he called you up? That seems like a very important thing to omit. We're looking to fill a prime-time programming slot with a live musical performance. If you manage to win and beat the other producer here, Lunatics will get that coveted spot. Anyway, your segment is the last one that we're going to tape, so I'll let you get to the green room. This green room isn't the most spacious. Normally we would let you mingle backstage with other contestants, but since this is a quiz show, we want to keep everybody isolated, so your room might be a little cramped. I'm sure you understand. Welcome back, Sigrid. Looking forward to talking to you on camera. In the hallway outside of the waiting room.
Nana.
Hello, Miss Jie. It's good to see you here. How do you know my name?
Huh?
Huh? Why would I not know your name? After all, you're the mastermind behind Lunatics, aren't you? We're competing against each other. Of course I would take the time to find out who you are. Anyway, I've just finished recording my segment. I got every question right, of course.
ね
but they select the top 2 competitors to compete head-to-head in the final round. So if you do well enough, maybe you could come in 2nd place behind me. Well, best of luck. In the waiting room.
Yeah.
Hey there, mind if I squeeze in?
驚いたな。
Man, this waiting room is cramped. I think they squeezed you into a closet. I guess this is what you get when you record for a local TV station. Sir, it's good exposure for a group as small as yours. Anyway, are you ready to knock them dead? Yeah, I'm ready to win. That's the spirit. It would be a great opportunity for lunatics if you can manage to clinch that grand prize. TV airtime for live performance is the kind of thing that would draw some serious attention. Of course, it's just a local affiliate. It's a bit shy of a nation broadcast, but everyone has to start somewhere. Kawawa is not able. Okay, I'm gonna ask Naichan. Naichan. Hey, Naichan. Wanna join the pick column in 20 minutes. With Joe, Mimi, and me. Just waiting for an answer. Though I have to admit, he's already playing Pig 2. Yeah, I see that. Though I have to admit, it's a pretty genius move on the TV station part. Instead of having to pay a big bucks for a musical guest to show up, they contact smaller groups and offer them a chance to win airtime. It makes it seem like they're the one doing you a favor, which, in a way, they are. But I think they're getting the better end of that deal. Yep, they truly do. Of course, if anyone is going to get that airtime, I hope it's lunatics. Hey, do your best to win, alright? I may have made a bet with a friend that you would be the one to win. And more importantly, my ego is on the line here.
よろしく。
Hey, did you see that light go on? That means they're ready for you. Go and knock them dead. I'm gonna knock myself dead.
さあ。
Hello everyone! I'm pleased to be sitting with Miss Jiyue, who is the brilliant creative mind behind Adrenaline. The other group is actually called Lunatics. Oh, my lack of preparation has been exposed. Sorry, folks. It's been a long day here in the studio. Let's try that again. I'm pleased to be sitting here with Miss Jiyue from Lunatics. Miss Jiyue, if you had to pick one thing, what would you say is the best quality about the idols of Lunatics? They work really hard.
Oh yeah.
They are hard worker. In that case, what do you say to the idea of giving all of them a raise? Hard work have to be reminded, right? Let's announce it on air today. Everyone at Lunatics, your pay is officially double starting today. They are paid 1 yen, so it makes 2 yen. That's fine. I'm joking, of course. Miss Jiyue, we're so grateful you took time to sit down with us today. Being that you've spent so much time working with Lunatics over the past few weeks, I'm sure you would be the foremost expert on them, right? So without further ado, let's move on to the first round of the quiz.
さあ。
First question is a multiple choice. Which of these girls is not an idol who works for Lunatic? So Sakurana is with us, Shina no Mirai is... We don't have any Yukina. No, we don't have any Yukina. Of course, Shimizu Yukina does not work for Lunatics. That's because Shimizu Yukina is my daughter. I would have quite a bond to pick if she started pursuing a life in showbiz. Why? She might become my competition, and more competition is the last thing that I need. Besides, she is my own daughter, and I would much rather see her pursue a useful career than waste her life trying to become an idol. Fuck you! That's one question done. Next question. Lunatics' most recent single is Whisper of an Angel. What are the lyrics of the song about? We didn't release the last one, right? So I think it's happiness. Ooh, let's go. Yes, indeed, that is correct. Of course, I'm sure that was an easy question for you to answer. Nope. Considering that you're the one who wrote the song. Hey, we have to throw a few easy questions along the way, right? Lastly, it's time to test how well you know the idols themselves. I'm sure you want the world to get to know the girls of Lunatics. So it's time for you to show us how well you've already gotten to know about them. This question is about Goto Shiori. Of these three statements, which is true about her? Okay, Shiori had the Game Boy Advance. Still carries a Game Boy Advance. Well played, Miss Jiue! It is true that she still carries a Game Boy Advance in her bag. What an electric group of idols Lunatics must be. I'm sure that the members of the audience are all charmed to learn such an interesting fact about one of its members. I'm sure the real question would be how you came to know this fact about Goto Shiori. Is this the kind of things that you ask during the interviewing process? That seemed a bit personal for my taste. Now we just drank a tea. That brings the quiz round to an end, and Miss Jiue, since you're the last one we're quizzing, we're prepared to announce right now who will be advancing to the final quiz round. Miss Jiue, you will be advancing to the next final quiz round. Congratulations! Thanks God I took some notes. Let's not do the second round right now. Because I'm pretty sure the questions will be harder. Save. New save. Lunatics. And also, let me write about the singles we already released. So our first single was Whispers of Her Angel, and it was... Fuck, do I not have the characteristics? Oh no. Shiori was the center. It was about happiness. I'm pretty sure for the other characteristic I don't have anything anyway. It was digital release. It was a pop genre. It was about happiness, I already wrote, and it was a cute choreography. And we weren't in the chart position at all. And right now we are doing a song for a Wake Up, which has, I don't remember who as the center, but which is pop, anxiety, and cute. Don't ask me how you can do that. It's the power of idols. Muteki no idol. Okay, we are not gonna recruit any other girls yet. And we're not gonna talk to them right now either, because we're almost at the time where I will have to do my collab. So yeah, need something heavy metal. Yeah, if I had the genre I would, but oh, I can have another one. Let's unlock mirror then. Experimental is so fucking good. Manager. Hey, we have reached the fame level. Oh no, not yet. Fuck. I guess edgy PV, artsy PV. Reading glitch metal voice. I can't. I'm not as good as you when it comes to that. We're gonna have the last one. We are already in depths again? Fuck. Ah, that sucks. Can I still take money from Fujimoto? No, I took everything. Fuck. Oh, I have to get Haruna in a variety show. Okay. So for that, I need 1 fame point and 10,000 fans. Fucking okay. Where is the city at? Still at the lyrics, okay. It's called hearing after suffering and allergic reactions to just natural scratching. That's fair. No, that's fair. Oh my god. At least you don't have dog warrior because that would be kind of annoying. The 20 day until bankruptcy. That is true problem. Oh my god, we need to release a new CD. And we need to produce another one. But collab is in 10 minutes. My alarm will go off in like a few seconds, so I'm gonna remove it. There we go. So I'm gonna save. Overwrite. Yep. Save and quit. Yep. Yeah. I will end stream and restart it when we restart the collab because it's way easier for me to do it that way. So yeah, I will see you in 10 minutes. See you. Bye bye.